So let's move to our next client today. We have Raven, just calling his guides, his angels forward to join us today. And just let me know when you're ready to proceed.
We are ready.
Wonderful. Well, let's begin with a body scan for Raven, just scanning through the body and let me know if there's any areas we need to address.
His mind. We see he is very clear. It is his mind that gets in his way.
What does he need to understand about that?
He is coming into his own. He says, I know what I've been taught. I know what I've been shown, but I want to know what I think now. It is a transition. It is a discovery of self. It is coming into being his own person. It's the adulthood that you would say on earth. Becoming an adult, it is the transition. It is in his mind. He is debating, do I believe what the world is showing me? Do I believe what I have been taught? Do I believe what I feel in my soul? How do I blend them? What is right? What is wrong? My friends show me this. My mother shows me this. My soul feels this. It's very confusing to the human mind.
And so, what advice can you give him today to help him to move through this transition and to understand how this world truly is?
We are debating because if we want to put it frank, we will say it is illusion. You are debating whether the illusion is real. Is this world, this role I'm playing as a human, is this real to me, you ask? We need you to know that it is an experience for the betterment of the earth souls. How do we put that? Is life the earth life that you think that it is? Is, quote, life, as you say, your body, your friends, your family, your job, your school? Is that life, you say? We say no. That is just an experience for your soul and for others. We don't know if that's too much for him. We will try to show this in different ways through this channel throughout the transmission. But to put it frank with him, no, it's not life. It is an experience. That is all. Do you know?
Very good. Thank you for that. What groups are here today to bring through Raven's messages?
Beautiful Raven, we are from Sirius. Hello. You are a beautiful soul. You are powerful. You are a gift of light. You are there to make changes. We are here to represent you today. Let us see if there are others. He has connections with the Pleiadians, he shows us. We don't feel as though he necessarily has a Pleiadian aspect or has ever incarnated, but he is very connected. It just feels as though that feels like home as well. They said we can represent him as well. The angel team is here, of course. And this one is funny because he shows us he's friends with everyone. There are teams showing up now all over that love him, that say we are his friend, we will be here for him. We will be here to connect for him if you wish to connect with us. The fairies have shown up to connect. Who are these beings? Let us see. They are from all over. They have the white beings. They are very thin. They show us they are tall. They are here for him. They Andromedans. He is a friend. We are so proud of this beautiful being. He has made friends throughout the galaxy. It is like that person that wherever they go, they make friends. Like, oh, that is my friend, and that's my friend. And you say, well, goodness gracious, how many friends do you have? Everybody's his friend. The world is his friend, and all of his friends have shown up to the party. And they show us we want to be a part of this. He is my friend, and my friend, and my friend. What a beautiful soul. They all say, sure, call on us. We know him well. He has loved us all well. He has shared his light with all of us, they say.
Wonderful. Well, we welcome all of these beautiful friends and thank them for joining us today. So let's dive into his first question. He says, can you please help me understand why I find it difficult to sleep at night? What's happening with his sleep?
There are many layers to this. First, the angel team shows us that you worry. You are a thinker. You are processing your day. You are processing your engagements with others. You are letting the energy of the earth swirl in your mind at night. Like you cannot turn off the TV that's flickering. It's like, feels like the humans, they show us, well, we fall asleep with the television on and it flickers and flickers and flickers. And they show us the feeling of you can hear the voices from the TV playing out in your mind and you fall asleep but you're still hearing it and you're playing it out. That is one element. It's as if you can't turn off the TV of life. You are taking it all in. You are processing and storing like a little record keeper. We thank you for this. You are a good record keeper for us. You do help send the information back to us in this way to allow us to adapt for what Earth is needing at this time. Let us see, there is a bigger reason, but that is number one. You are funny. You show us that you are just kind of curious. You are like a child waiting for Christmas morning. It's like you are wondering, what is to come? What does my life look like? What will I become? What role will I play? What will I do? Where will I live? How will I do this? Who will I meet? It's on and on and on. And you have always been curious. You have always been adventurous. You have always been excited about life, is how it feels to us. Your soul is anticipating. It is excited for what's to come. It always has been. It knows. It knows what you are there for. It is excited. It is ready to experience what is to come. We are sorry that this energy keeps your human mind awake. We realize the human body does need more sleep, more downtime, but you are wired a little bit differently. We apologize. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you so much for that. So his next question is, what is the source of my music abilities? And would this be a successful career path for me? Or am I best suited for something else? What can you share?
Hello, Raven. We are your angel team. We are going to step in to help communicate this, as the Syrians said. That's a lot to explain. We are not really sure. So they handed it to us, which we love. We are getting the information from all of your friends, from your guides. They're showing us many pictures. This is how they show us. So we will try to put this into words for you. All right, we will try to start. You are the music of life, is what they say. You are the notes that hold the harmony. You're always the supporting harmony, they say. You are the friend to all. They show us, they all say, yes, of course, he loves music. It is part of his soul. He connects to us all through music. Music connects him to his star families and to his star friends. It is a frequency of love. It is a frequency that allows him to be home whenever he desires. It is from the heart that he plays music. It is, the funny thing is, it's not from a star group. He himself is, he is the music. He is, his beautiful soul is all of the frequencies. It is high and low. It is all in between. It is able to make peace where there needs to be peace. It is the balancer, the harmonizer, the octave when needed. It is all of the music. That is his soul. That comes from within. That is the essence of who he is. He loves it. It is easy because it is in harmony. It is in resonance with his own soul's frequency. It is a gift to share with the world. It is the way he expresses and shares his love, his light of source with the world. We have said this before for others' gifts, that when it is in alignment with your soul purpose, others will feel it, they will see it. It will be a frequency for them to ignite. It will be a frequency for them to activate. We'll give you another example. You have artists, painters on earth, and they paint beautifully, innately. Nobody taught them even. It is just a gift they came with, and they pour it out from their soul. And when other beings, other souls, see the beautiful painting, they say, "Oh, wow, I love that. I feel the love from that painting. I feel the warmth. I don't know what it is I feel from that painting, but I love it." And it is the feeling of home. It is the feeling of source. It is the feeling of connectedness, of oneness. This is who he is. He is the connector. He is the friend. He is the one who holds us all together. We're trying to figure out other words for his beautiful soul. He's, they show us, yeah, this is a great analogy, they say. They're so funny, all your friends. They say he is like a friendship bracelet, a big, beautiful friendship bracelet, and he is the one holding all of the strings. And he is the one weaving all of the threads. These are all the souls. All the strings are different souls. And he is the one taking this huge friendship bracelet and holding it and wrapping it and weaving it and wrapping it and weaving it. And he's creating a beautiful friendship bracelet of all of the souls and connecting them to one, to be shared, to be loved, to know that they are loved, to know that they are welcome, to know that they are a part of someone who loves them. We hope that makes sense. That is their analogy for us to share. Music is this. He is this. He can do what he wishes with it. It is a gift from his soul to all. So if he wishes to use this in his life as a what you call job, it will be rewarding for him because it is from his heart, it is from his soul. It is not something he stresses about or worries about or dislikes. Many go to earth and they say, I need a job and I will choose whatever gives me the most money, they say, so that I can be fulfilled. And what they find out is it doesn't matter how much money that job gives them, it does not fulfill them because it is not part of who they are. It is not a part of their gift. It is not a part of how they share their light with the world. And when you are not sharing your light, it feels dark, it feels cold, it feels tiring, it feels weary. So we always encourage you to follow your heart. And if this is something he loves with his heart, then let him share it. We say share it big, Raven. You are a big, beautiful soul that is waiting to weave all of your beautiful friends together and show them that you are one.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for that. His next question, he says, can you please share an interesting past life or a future life that he might want to know about?
We are debating. We will see what will help you the most at this time. Since you are your soul says, I want to know what's next. This is the anticipation. So let us find something fun for you to know. That is a knowing. It is not a path you're choosing. It is a knowing that does not change. Let us see. We're looking for the right words for you. You make us smile. You're so full of love. We are watching you. We want to show you new earth because we want you to be excited. We want you to look forward to what's to come. We want you to dream about it. We want you to create it in your mind, because if we can give you a little inkling of what life will be like, you will run with it. You will expand it. You will ignite it. You will allow it to be. You will create it. We feel this is important for many around you, that you have this gift, you have this power. So we will share with you this image so that you may bring the gift to all who are going to benefit from you. We will try to put this into words. We hope that you are aware of new words. It is beautiful. It is a new way of living. It is a higher consciousness for all. It is not hate. There is no disease. There is no sadness. There's no loneliness, no depression. It is love. It is light. It is abundance, health, freedom. It is the world you are dreaming of. It is the world you all wish it to be. We want to show you, Raven, that you are so generous on New Earth. You offer your service to others to help the ones who need to come. Not all will be ready to come when the time arrives. You have agreed to help. We're looking for the word. I want to say shuttle to piggyback. You piggyback them. You enjoy New Earth first. You love it. You are building your own oasis with all of the beauty, the water, the trees, the mountains, the freedom. You breathe, you take it all in, you renew your soul. You're there with your family. You love it. It is beautiful. But then you look around and you say, but we didn't get them all. What happened to my friends? Why didn't all of my friends come? I feel as though I don't have all the pieces to the friendship bracelet here. Don't they know that we're all connected? Don't they know that they're supposed to come too? That God loves us all the same, you say? I am not better than them, you say. I don't want to be here without them, you say. You are so loving. You are love. You are friend. So you decide that you are going to connect. You have come to do this easily. You are traveling. You are traveling back and forth and back and forth between dimensions. You meet them where they are. You show up humbly in your regular, your earth human suit. If you wish to know, you show up that way and you live amongst them to show them the way. It's easy for you because you are such a pure soul. They trust you. They see the wisdom in your eyes. They feel the trust from your very being. You are a guiding light. You come back to help them thrive. You come back to show them the way. You come back to be the soul to lead the tribe, so to speak. And then you come back to New Earth. You ascend again and you breathe and you enjoy yourself and you renew your soul. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And you tell us, I will not rest until all of my friends are home. You are so beautiful. We are grateful for you in your love to these humans. They are greatly in need of your service. You will be greatly rewarded for your services, son. You are a gift.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. His next question, he wants to know, what is my soul's origin and purpose in this lifetime? And what steps can I take to help me fulfill my purpose?
We will continue to talk for all of the guides today. The Syrians show us that you first incarnated with them. If you want to say that is an origin point, that was your first experience as a being. They are proud of you. They want us to tell you they are so proud that you are one of their babies, they say. We hate to repeat the words. We feel as though we've said most of this. We want to describe you as the friend. um, wow, your purpose is to be the friend. So what is a friend, you ask? It's love, it's support, it's non-judgment, it's a shoulder to lean on, it's a steadiness for others, it's a place of home for others, it's a guiding light. It is someone you rely on. It's someone that's always there for you. It's someone who doesn't let you down, who doesn't judge you, who always has your best interest at heart. It always has your back when needed. You are the soul that does that for others, for all. You are so compassionate. You have a big heart for all souls. You do not judge them. You do not point your finger when they do not understand. You do not see yourself as better. You see yourself as equal. You say, we are all here together. We are all here to do this job. We are all from source. We are all love, and we are all connected in the weave of existence. Your mission is to be this, to embody what a friend is to all, because Earth needs a lot of friends. The people of Earth feel alone. They don't feel like they can trust anyone. They don't feel like they have a shoulder to cry on. They don't feel like anyone else is standing up for them. You are there to fill the gap, to show them that there is hope, to show them that there is love, to show them there is light, to show them they are never alone, that we are all connected, that we are all love. There is not alone. Alone does not exist. That is an illusion of earth. You are there to show them that. You are there to comfort them. You are there to pull them up off the floor, out of the dark holes, pull them out of the shadows, brush them off, hug them, say, I will be here for you. I will never forsaken you. You are never alone. Do you remember? Do you remember where we are all from? Do you remember that you are never alone? Let me show you. And you are this. And you are beautiful. You are exactly what you wish to be and better. You are doing amazing work. Source is so proud of you. You are perfect.
Beautiful. So his next question is, what is my biggest lesson and biggest regret in this lifetime, and why?
We are reading your soul. We do not find that you have a regret as a soul. Your soul is happy. Your soul is satisfied with the work that you have done. We see the only part that could get in the way is your human, the human mind, as we have spoke about. The human mind is a little bit perplexed. The human mind is trying to decide, is this all real? The human mind is trying to decide, do I play the earth game? Do I fit in? Do I do what the others are doing? Or do I dare to be different? Do I dare to step out? Do I dare to make a change? Do I dare to say, I'm not playing by your rules. I'm here to show you a different way, and I will show you with love. The only regret you would have is if you don't shine your light, if you get pulled down, if you get scared from the lies that they're feeding you. Your soul is not scared. Your soul is brave and strong. Your soul does not have regrets. It is your human mind that could get in your way, but we are here to show you you do not need to fear that. It is but an illusion of earth. We will answer it this way instead. Some souls come to earth and they have obstacles for a reason, for them, for others, a lesson, a learning that will help them. We don't see that you have chosen these. We don't see that you need them. We don't feel as though they will be helpful. You did not need them for your role. So if you feel as though something is a hindrance, a regret, an obstacle, we want you to know that is of the human mind. That is of the human worries, the human fears that are clouding your knowing. So in those times, in those moments, we want you to step back. Remember who you are. Remember why you're here. And remember, there is no fear. That doesn't exist within you. Your soul has no fear. We don't know how to show that to you. So the only regret your soul would have is if you don't shine your light for all to see through your soul work. Don't get tangled and entrapped in the human life, thinking that that is most important. Remember your soul. Remember why you're on earth at this time, and there will be no regrets.
Beautiful. Very good. So, his final question today, he says, what is my role in my family with my mother and brother? Do we have a shared mission together on this earth or new earth? As our relationships in this lifetime haven't been the easiest for me. What can you share?
Well, first, we like to say yes, you are all connected. You are strong souls, all of you independently. Very strong souls. You are all here for different reasons, very different reasons, but all for the same mission. Do you understand? You all have separate gifts that you are offering the world in different ways. You need to know that you are on the same mission. You came together. You have worked together before. You have incarnated with one another before. Different times, different places. We will not differentiate. It's a lot. However, we want to say the dissonance can be because of all of your strengths. Let us show you a picture. It is like take 3 different powerful kings from 3 different countries and put them all together and make them live together and make them get along and make them understand one another. Let them find a balance between one another. You are all very, very strong, enlightened old souls. You all have the wisdom, you all have the knowledge that you need to be on earth together at this time. However, sometimes you would all like to be right. You all see it your way. You all see what you see. The king from over here says, this is how we do it in my kingdom. My way is right. This works for my people. I know it to be true. And the other king says, no, in my country, this is how we do it. And this is what works for my people. And I know it to be true. So on and so forth. You see how that is playing out. You are all right. You all have the gifts. You all have the knowledge. You all have what it takes to be the king, to lead your country to success. And that is on purpose. You are there together because you are all strong. You are all strength. You are all there to give to the planet, to the earth, to the people in different ways. You all have your gifts and abilities. But we're trying to see why it has been harder on earth for you. You have worked in harmony other places very well. So we see you show us it is the lies of earth. It is not your fault. It is the deception. It is the darkness that is present. It creeps in. It creates ego battles. It creates stubbornness. It creates the need to feel right? The need to feel better than, the need to run your own life. It is playing with your mind. You cannot let it. You need to all realize that when you are not feeling the love, the compassion, the balance for one another, that is not you. That is not your soul. That is the deception, and they wish this to be true. They wish this to break you apart because you are very strong together. Do you know? You are extremely strong together, and that is why you came together. So do not let the darkness creep in. Do not let it overcome your power together. Do not let it separate you. This is very important for you to know. Moving forward, you will need one another. Do not let that human mind, that human ego say, do not need them. I am better off by myself. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm going to do what I need to do for my kingdom. No, that is not correct for you or any of you. You need to stick together. You need to show compassion for one another. You need to love one another. That is who you are. That is how you know one another. You love one another. We promise you that there is an abundance of love that flows between you. The thoughts are from the dark. The thoughts are the deception. Don't let it win the battle. Do not let it win. We don't know how else to tell you this. We hope this painted a picture for you to say, oh, those thoughts perhaps are not mine. Interesting. I will stop thinking with my mind. I will drop my ego, and I will listen from my heart to one another. I will respond to them from my heart, and I will open up my heart for them so that we can be stronger together. Do you see that?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Are there any final messages today for Raven?
Raven, we are your angel team. We want to say thank you for being there. Thank you for coming to Earth at this time to help transition her, to help transition her people, and for volunteering to stay to help continue to transition them. You are strong and you are ready. You are just pure love. You are just a gift. That's all we can say. You are a gift. You are a gift. You are a gift. You are a gift. We are so grateful for the gift that you are to the planet, to the people. You are what holds us all together. You are a reminder. We want to give you the gift of encouragement to continue on your journey, to lift you up, to say great job, to let you know that all is well and all is going to be well. We don't want you to worry about the next phase of your life so much because life is not what it seems. I guess we can put it that way. We want you to breathe. We want you to live from your heart. We want you to ask yourself at this stage in your life, what do I love? And what do I really want to do? And we want you to do that despite what anybody else says. People will say, you can't do that right now. You need to do this. You need to be responsible. You need to follow what everybody else in society does. We want you to know that's not true. There are no rules. There are no rules. There are no rules. We want you to know that. Guess who makes the rules? You do. You are a living being on earth. You get to make the rules for your path. This is your path, Raven. What does Raven want? What do you truly desire? There are all opportunities, and you get to choose as many times as you want. You can say, I'm tired. I want to take a break for a bit. I just want to do something easy and relax. I have worked hard. I'm not ready to make the next big decision. Okay, Raven, that's okay. That is okay. You can take a break. You can relax. You do not have to be ready for the next step yet. When you are ready, and you will feel it pulling at your heart. And you will stand up and say, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to announce who I am. Now I'm ready to move forward. And you will go in that direction for a while. And then guess what? You will be ready for the next step and the next step. And this is part of your evolution to help the world, to help the earth. You are going to guide yourself down the perfect path in alignment for the transition of earth. But please, Raven, do not let anyone else guide your path at this time. The path may not be clear to the ones around you. They may say, I don't know why he chose that. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know. Don't worry about it. They cannot feel your heart. They cannot feel your desires. Your soul knows exactly where you need to be, when you need to be there, and what you need to be doing in order to move ahead to complete your mission for Earth. So please go inward, get out of your mind, get out of the thoughts of what other people are telling you, all of the voices around you telling you what you need to do, who you need to be, how you need to act. No, Raven, this is about you and your soul and why you're here. Close your eyes, close your ears, drop into your heart and say, what do I want to do? What do I love? And you may not know at first because you haven't done this in a long time, but it is time for you to do this for yourself and for the world. And listen and listen and listen. And eventually you will know. And once you know, you will be ready. And no one will stop you. You are doing beautifully, beautiful soul. We will be here every step of your journey. We love you.
Beautiful. Thank you for all of those beautiful messages for Raven. I'm going to allow his guides and angels to begin to recede with much love and much thanks for the information that was shared today.